Hello and good day to yous. Welcome back to Mass Effect. My week is over and boy am I glad. I'm exhausted. Garrus, what are you doing on the chair? Get down from there.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens.
Can you get down? Yeah, you can get down. Just a weird spot to find them. Alright, do we have any other quests? Final League Medallion. I have no idea where that is. I guess we're just off to Ilios? Oh, right, after we talk to the captain. Although, I haven't looked at the codex in a while. The pantheistic mainstream Asari religion is Siari, which translates roughly as all is one. The faithful agree on certain core truths. The universe is a consciousness. Every life within it is an aspect of the greater whole. And the death is a merging of one's spiritual energy back into the greater universal consciousness. Siarists don't specifically believe in reincarnation. They believe that spiritual energy returned to the universal consciousness upon death will eventually be used to fill new mortal vessels. Siari became popular after the Asari left their homeworld and discovered their ability to meld with nearly any form of life. This ability is seen as proof that all life is fundamentally similar. Siari priestesses see their role as promoting unity between the disparate shards of the universe's awareness. Before the rise of Siari pantheism, Asari religions were as diverse as their political opinions. The strongest survivor of those days is the monotheistic religion worshipping the goddess Athame. Like the Asari, the goddess cycles through the triple aspects of maiden, matron, and matriarch. Is there really a lot of reason to share your doctrine if everybody is just like the same universal energy, separated and self-aware, and like destined to return to the source? The Solarian government is called the Solarian Union. It is a labyrinthine web of matrilineal bloodlines, with political alliances formed through interbreeding. Inbreeding. In many ways, the Solarian political network functions like the noble families of Earth's medieval Europe. Structurally, the government consists of fiefdoms, baronies, duchies, planets, and marches, colonization clusters. These are human nicknames. The original Solarian is unpronounceable. Each area is ruled by a single Dalatras, matriarchal head of household, and represents an increasing amount of territory and prestige within the Solarian political web. I wasn't expecting them to be matriarchal. Approaching 100 members, the first circle of Solarian's clan comprises parents, siblings, uncles, aunts, and cousins. The next circle includes second cousins, and escalates to well over 1,000 members. The fourth or fifth circle of a clan numbers into the millions. Solarian loyalty is greatest to their first circle and diminishes from there. Their photographic memories allow Solarians to recognize all their myriad relatives. So their families are as large as, like, hordes of rats or some other small rodent mammal. In principle, the Solarian military is similar to the Alliance, a small volunteer army that focuses on maneuver warfare. What differentiates the Solarians is not their equipment or doctrine, but their intelligence services and rules of engagement. The Solarians believe that a war should be won before it begins. Good belief to have. Conventional wisdom holds that the Solarians know everything about everyone, and this is not far from the truth. In war, the unquestioned superiority of their intelligence services allows them to use their small military to maximum effectiveness. Well before fighting breaks out, they possess complete knowledge of their enemy's positions, intentions, and timetable. In every war the Solarians have fought, they struck first and without warning. For the Solarians, to know an enemy's plans to attack and to let it happen is folly. To announce their own plans to attack is insanity. They find the human moral concepts of do not fire until fired upon and declare a war before prosecuting it incredibly naive. In defensive wars, they execute devastating preemptive strikes hours before the enemy's own attacks. On the offense, they have never telegraphed their intentions with a declaration of war before attacking. Biotics are virtually unknown in Solarian military. Those with such abilities are considered too valuable to be used as cannon fodder and are assigned to the intelligence services. While capable of defending themselves against most threats, the Solarians know that they are a small fish in a universe filled with sharks. As a point of survival, they have cultivated strong alliances with larger powers, particularly with the Turians. Though the relationship between the two species was rocky at first, due to the Krogan uplift fiasco, the Solarians take pains to keep this relationship strong enough that anyone who might threaten them risks Turian intervention. Solarian intelligence field agents are grouped into an organization called the Special Tasks Group. STG operators work in independent cells, performing dangerous missions such as counterterrorism, infiltration reconnaissance, assassination, and sabotage. The STG is a proactive organization, puncturing worrisome trends before they become movements. At any time, a dozen groups are operating covertly within the lawless Terminus systems, sowing dissent among the various factions. Civilian analysts also note how troublesome hinge-point individuals in Terminus frequently meet unexpected deaths. STG operators are feared throughout the galaxy for their clear-eyed, remorseless practicality. They are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve their mission, even if it kills civilians or results in the team's own destruction. In many ways, they are akin to the Council Spectres. Recently, a number of STG cells have been redeployed from Solarian Union. It is assumed they are in the Terminus and Attican Traverse, investigating reports of Geth activity beyond the Perseus Veil. After 20 years of manned research outposts and nearly a century of robotic exploration, the European Space Agency's Lowell City became the first permanent settlement on Mars in 2103. Within a decade, the United States and China had founded permanent settlements as well. The South Polar region of Promethei Planum developed a Bermuda Triangle reputation. Satellites detected intermittent mass concentrations and magnetic field shifts. In 2148, prospectors worked near Deseado Crater discovered an underground complex, a Prothean observation post. The odd phenomena were generated by the operation and discharge of a Mass Effect core, struggling to function despite 50 millennia of neglect. Earth was electrified by the news. Humanity was unequivocally not alone. While courts battled over who owned the ruins, the international scientific community coordinated a massive effort to access, translate, and interpret the databanks recovered from the facility. The facility proved to be a biosciences observation post, built when Homo sapiens were first evolving on Earth. While the motives of the Protheans are not certain, translated records indicate that the facility was in regular communication with automated observation platforms in Earth orbit, and on the lunar near side. The half-dozen Mass Effect spaceships found in the facility were presumably used for first-hand observation. They watched us, like we watch the weird monkey things or the deer with the tiny dinosaur arms. I have no idea which one of these is new.
The home world and capital of humanity is entering a new golden age. The resource wealth of a dozen settled colonies and 100 industrial outposts flows back to Earth, fueling great works of industry, commerce, and art. The great cities are greening as arcology skyscrapers and telecommuting allow more efficient use of land. Earth is still divided among nation states, though all are affiliated beneath the overarching banner of the Systems Alliance. While every human enjoys a longer and better life than ever, the gap between rich and poor widens daily. Advanced nations have eliminated most genetic disease and pollution. Less fortunate regions have not progressed beyond 20th century technology and are often smog-choked, overpopulated slums. Sea levels have risen 2 meters in the last 200 years, and violent weather is common due to environmental damage inflicted during the late 21st century. The past few decades, however, have seen significant improvement due to recent technological advances.
2 meters is pretty significant. Isn't that supposed to, like, destroy most of the coastal cities?
The systems... Pharos... Vermeer is a lush world located on the frontier of the Attican Traverse. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid, tropical terrain. Only the political instability of the region has impeded efforts at colonization. Many times the Citadel has opened negotiations to settle Vermeer with various criminal gangs and petty dictatorships in the nearby Terminus systems. All fell apart due to internal power shifts within the opposing parties. The Citadel has written off the colonization of Vermeer as impossible without significant political change. The Terminus powers themselves are unlikely to ever settle Vermeer. Most lack the resources to support settlement of a virgin world, finding it more expedient to steal from their neighbors than build for themselves.
Yeah.
There are...
Oh.
Combat. A mass accelerator propels a solid metal slug using precisely controlled electromagnetic attraction and repulsion. The slug is designed to squash or shatter on impact, increasing the energy it transfers to the target. If this were not the case, it would simply punch a hole right through, doing minimal damage. Accelerator design was revolutionized by Element Zero. A slug lightened by a mass effect field can be accelerated to greater speeds, permitting projectile velocities that were previously unattainable. If accelerated to a high enough velocity, a simple paint chip can impact with the same destructive force as a nuclear weapon. However, mass accelerators produce recoil equal to their impact energy. This is mitigated somewhat by the mass effect fields that rounds are suspended within. But weapon recoil is still the prime limiting factor on slug velocity.
So I could be firing off nukes from my gun if I can just deal with that kickback. Scary. Oh, Garrus, right, you have 2 points as well. And I can expect 4 more points after this. That'd be enough for me to finish off damping. Or I can get more adrenaline. And yeah, okay, I can finish off damping and get another rank of adrenaline, or I can get another rank of the shields. And then any spare points can just go into Turian Agent. Adrenaline. And you. You can finish off first aid. Or I can give you more electronics and decryption in addition to Quarian Machinist. I think a first aid would be more useful. not looked over here. Yeah, this mission's complete. What of it? Okay, whatever. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Sure hope he doesn't die. Or get court-martialed.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh no, he's home.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Oh, it didn't matter he was there. We got the green light.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Now the captain's got to find some corner of the station to hide out in until we're done. When we can all go, neener, 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 told you so. Eidos. Agatoton has a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of sulfur, with deposits of gold. Surface gravity is comfortable at 1 standard Gs. There are several areas of debris that may be the wreckage of downed Prothean aerostat colonies. Based on the size of the debris fields, a population of over 100,000 was likely. Zaif is a relatively small hydrogen and helium gas giant. There are several tenuous belts of debris in equatorial orbit. Spectral analysis of the material suggests artificial origin, perhaps the remains of stations that once mined Zaif for helium-3. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world, dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown, its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires presumably ignited by lightning strikes can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Apart from, like, the planet being on fire from lightning. Seems like a nice enough place to live. Sure, I'll change my tune once I touch down.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The
20 meters it
descent
is.
angle too steep. It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
I'll never see it coming. Rex wanted to come with me on this mission, and I used Tali a lot last time. Let's bring Garrus. Whoop. I thought my mic died for a second there. No, it's just got really good sound canceling. Okay, yeah, no, this place is a little gross.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Whew! You're gonna drop him right on his head. Ah, damn.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Wanna try me?
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Oh, well, there's stuff behind me. Oh, a good bit of stuff behind me. Alright, what's everybody rocking right now? Yeah, okay, sniper and rifle, that seems fine. Oh, good, I got them all. I'm just going to turn that down a tad. There we go. there's someone over there. Nah, I can't see them from here. Gross. What about, oh, that's just a door. Thought it was a laser. It's like it didn't even see me. Or realize I was shooting it in the back. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, you got me. I like aiming nowhere near you, my guy. Oh, it's level 10 stuff. Oh, speaking of which... you weren't on the station, so I couldn't give you all the level 10 things that we came across. Right, the Geth thing has better base stats, but no slots. I did outfit him. Earlier. I moved too far. I guess that's an exit. Not getting through there. How'd you get over there, Rex? Oh, you just walk that way. Oh, yeah, no, this is an old elevator, not just stone. Oh no, I can't just simply walk down. So battle-hardened, but can't take like a 3-foot jump. Oh, someone's on it. Thank you, bots with better aiming than me. Ah, damn. Going pretty far down.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker. There's gonna be a fight in here. Guess I should use marksman earlier. Whew. I didn't even see the timer on that one. It was too logged in.
This one serves me? Well, that's cool. It'd be nice if there are any reinforcements that come to attack me.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late.
Sovereign?
Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
God, everyone's so defeatist. This is a cool little corner that looks like it was small enough to be missed. Could this all be bonus? Why is this here? Ach. We got there. So many robots under my command. Feels like some sort of cool council chamber. And talk to a big group of people. Or oversee something. Did I come from this direction? Yeah, I think I did. I don't feel like I've done anything useful to get where I needed to go. This is still going to be locked, right? Yeah, it's still locked. What did I miss? Is this exit only, or can I go this way now? I can. Good. Alright. Oh, no, I can't. Is there nothing in this corner? No. No, there's not. I haven't been over here, I think. Well, that's fine. There was nothing to see anyway. I'm not allowed back in here either. I must have done what I needed to then. Maybe I can interact with that door? You good, Rex?
There's something in the air here. Death is on the way.
Oh, God.
Place for killing.
Rex, what have you done to me? Please don't get stuck on that piece of geometry. Oh my god, I'm free. Hey, Rex is free too. Yeah, this game's got a bit of a problem with collision. I need to stay away from those downwards sloping walls. Oh, it is open. But it's red. Red means closed.
sound like set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been too much of a What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of container?
Oh, something weird ahead.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
Saren's behind this.
Who or what beckons us?
What do you think we're gonna find down here? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
Vigil.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did.
Oh no!
The Citadel is the heart of your civilization,
Rex, your
and
armor.
the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Teach a man to fish and all that. In this case, you want to keep the secrets of fishing.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays.
Watch, they're gonna fall for it again.
Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled.
That's literally all the Reapers are doing. They're creating organic life to just prove how cool they are, and then, like,
for the Reaper fleets.
Mog on us over and over again.
Decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system.
Because, what, they're bored?
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life.
Ah, damn. Sorry, Saren. Looks like your plans got a massive hole.
Maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Surprised it took them centuries. Reapers seemed like they would have done a very quick and thorough attack to all but wipe them out within a matter of years.
What did the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
In order to preserve a handful, yep.
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
Yeah, don't blame him. Blame whoever programmed him.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient.
But two Reapers?
They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all
So it's
the
that
beacons were
intergalactic
destroyed during the
internet we
invasion.
have currently.
But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Time to go.
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were.
Eh? Garrus, I can't hear you.
I've got no intention of ending up like them.
I'm getting back up now. Hmm. Ah, got them all. Ooh, another weird barrier up ahead.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
That's what the Mako is for. Uh-oh, Sovereign's here. And many Geth. Oh no, they're attacking the Citadel.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Already down. Ooh, don't have a lot of time.
Hang on, things are going to get a little rough.
Oh no, I'm gonna make it. Whoosh! Ooh. I'm not sure if this vehicle was built for that kind of speed.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
They're not a killing Avina because she's not organic. Haha. Crash! Don't wait up for us, Joker.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. This is not a drill. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the council.
I thought you said you didn't have information
A
about
warrant
individuals.
has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failure across all monitoring systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
So, controls up in the tower then? Oh no, the keepers. They were using those.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
I'm just gonna plow right through, eh? Yep. Hey, it worked for us. Sovereign's inside. Time for mass extinction. Oh, are they gonna touch tips? Yes. Fingertips.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Pretty. This place really is huge. Hey, homie. How you doing? Sounds like good, based off of your garlic toast. Ah, I can see it. Alright, go in. Fast and hard. We got any? Yes, we have. Let's see. Points for you. You're trying to get up to barrier. Oh, no, I just hadn't used points on Rex. Starting to get into closer quarters. Shotgun for you, rifle for you, shotgun for me.
Get down!
Oh Lord. Ha! Got him. Okay, no, Garrus is here. Just hiding behind a corner. Those explosive rounds, man. Have I used enough powers yet? Can I warp that thing? God. Oh, was that another turret I could have grabbed? Ah, it was. Yeah, 3 turrets probably would have taken that out pretty fast. Okay. I am going to take a quick break. We will be right back, but this is a good opportunity for everyone to stretch, grab a drink, or grab a snack. Okay, we are back. I should take a look at some of this equipment we're picking up. Does anybody care for it? Not I. Maybe the rifle. It's the 3-round burst one, unfortunately. High rate of fire. Ugh. It seems like, yeah, the 3-round burst is as good as it's going to get for me. I'll take that over the super, like, unimpressive rapid fire shots that the snipers currently got. I want a rail gun. Come on. Just one big boom. Rosenkov. Yeah, that's about it. I don't think so. Just came dashing through me. Anything down here? Oh, yeah, there's a whole side path I could use to avoid them. And I've already started clearing out the top here. Right under it? Yeah, I'm right under it. See any guys that way? There probably were some, though, if I'd taken that route. Back inside the tower. Alright, Saren, what the hell are you doing in here? The water feature's still working. How nice. My mission is done. Suicide! No, not actually. I just got a stupid floating platform.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
What do they run off of? Souls?
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
We can stop them for our lifetime. Who cares about future generations? That's their problem to deal with. Foist it off onto them.
Still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is a chance.
What happened to all that hesitation you said you had lost?
The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
Charisma your way through this.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Did I just avoid a confrontation with Saren? Cool. Dramatic. Oh no, he's dead. Can I see him down there? Yeah, there he is. Well, am I not allowed to point at him? Is he considered a an essential NPC still? Oh, he must still be alive then, if I'm not allowed to point my gun at him. Look, that he lived. He's alive. I'm not allowed to point at non-hostiles. Good news, guys. For all those Saren lovers out there.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
It's like that guard who got killed by the assassins and then was upset when I went through the wrong door.
Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The council is on board. I repeat, the council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Honduras sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Fuck the Council, but like... That's like my own opinion. It's probably for the best that they survive. But the heads of the council can always be replaced by new members. If Sovereign wins, like, life as we know it is over. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
I hope you know what you're doing, human. Don't let the Council die in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Oops. Oh, damn.
Make sure he's dead.
He's not. I already confirmed he's not. Good on you to confirm, though. Like, yeah, double tap. Oh, Garrus, you're gonna take his head? Or, Rex, you were gonna take his head? That was 2 shots to the dome, not good enough. He's getting resurrected like the Asari corpse by the Raccoon Queen. Oh, no, Rex! Ah, Garrus! Oh, me! touch him. Ooh, he morphin'. Ooh, he couldn't get beat. Oh, big and gross. Oh boy. Those are some pretty crazy mods you got there.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
I wonder if I can toss him. Doesn't seem like it. Ah, close range shotgun, man. Oh, it does wonders. Let me take care of him. Shotgun. Boom. Oh no, Sovereign, what happened? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? No, where the hell is he? He was just in front of me. Did he jump up? Oh, there he is. And he's done. Okay, he vaporized that time. I'm sorry, Saren lovers. I'm pretty sure he's dead. It's going! It's going!
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Pew pew, get him!
Guard on my flank. We're going in.
Yeah! Not done yet?
Go!
Some serious interior design work for this one. Rex, he's okay.
Captain Anderson.
And girls.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Yeah! I've still got at least 2 more games in me. Yeah, just use a medkit, you'll be fine.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain.
Oh wow, we just like skipped right ahead, didn't we?
Still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
Man, we are not here to take over the galaxy. We are here to work with the others.
This wasn't some plan for the Alliance to seize power. Forcing the other races to accept our leadership is going to cause problems.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward.
That's your own belief.
They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity. Our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our council chairman should be.
Oh, definitely not you. Fuck, man, I don't care.
Let the politicians figure this one out. I've got real work to do. The Reapers are still out there, and I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
If I give neither of them my support.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reapers' return and drive them back into dark space.
Doing a photo shoot there, Shepard? Ooh, that sounds like credits roll music. Yeah, credits roll. Boo! Boo on the humans for always being self-important. Boo. That was a combined effort. Boo. We are one of a myriad of species, and we don't deserve to be, like, single-handedly in control of the council. Boo. Saren was right about us as a species. I just don't approve of his methods. Alright, well, that was a pretty cool game. Seems like it could have been real short if I just ignored all those fucking side quests. Because, like, what was the intro? Get onto the Citadel and become a Spectre. Then you do go to Novaria and deal with the Arachne situation and the science people. Go save Liara, go to Pharos and deal with the mind-controlling plant. Wasn't particularly related to anything, I think. Just like random plant mind-controlling people in the colony. It offered some perspective on like the mind-controlling hive mind stuff. And it did transfer some information to us. Or the no, sorry, not it didn't. The original Asari that it was infinitely cloning did. So I guess she was kind of important. So yeah, those 3 missions in the intro. Go to Vermeer to try to stop Saren, and then go to Elos to actually stop Saren. It's like 5 missions. Without all of that extra experience in gear, I probably would have been, like, pretty worse for wear. But, you know, still possible. People do level 1 runs of games all the time. Just because my damage is pitiful doesn't mean it's nothing. It's next to nothing. Yeah, decent story. I'm hoping I've got a little bit more sway in the future games and like how people respond to others. Because fuck, man, I'm so much racism. My goodness. That's never gonna go away though. People are always going to treat people differently for being other. Gameplay is good. It was a little easy to get overtuned because, like, those fights near the end there were posing no threat. I was pleasantly surprised at how useful the party members were. They did actually, you know, carry their own weight. I'm so used to having companions in other games that feel like an accessory or like an escort that, you know, helps where they can, but for the most part is just a human shield to distract the enemy long enough for you to actually kill them. And that mostly has to do with, you know, the player character being the one to take the lead, running ahead, taking all the fire, and also returning all the fire, while everybody else just kind of lags behind, unable to really contribute because they'd be shooting you in the back if they try to help. So these guys took the initiative. If I guard up on a point, they'll start attacking from there, and then I can cover their flank, and we can cover more ground that way. And the variety of weapons meant that when I'm using my shotgun, I can't quite get those leaping guys all that well, but Garrus was great at sniping them down. Man, early on, having Rex just like face tank all those really hard-hitting Krogans and I guess just any of the elites was very handy. I could not survive melee attacks. gameplay loop was a bit repetitive, though, especially those land missions in the Mako. I wonder how much time I actually spent just, like, free climbing mountains, essentially. I don't mind that when it's, you know, an option, like climbing mountains in Skyrim instead of walking around them, but there were a lot of access points for ore and technology that just could not be reached without going over some sort of bullshit terrain that required me to do stupid scaling techniques. I'm curious about what some of that technology was, though, like the sphere of Mercury that needed some sort of key that I apparently didn't have. I wonder if I ever picked that up. And just forgot. Or maybe that's for a different game. Yeah, I imagine the next one is going to be much better. They're going to improve on this formula a lot. I'm looking forward to doing it. Oh, there were supposed to be opportunities for a romantic relationship. I know Liara is kind of like socially inept and just outright says, "I like you. Do you like me?" And I turned her down there, so that probably would have been an opportunity. I think Ashley and the guy, the other human on the crew were potential romantic interests as well. Maybe if I'd spent more time talking to them, that would have become evident, but I didn't really see a lot of romance on that crew. Oh, wait, no, there were a couple of times where Ashley was trying to be more forward, and I told her to know her place. I'm sorry, I'm just not into you that way. There's a reason I came out to space. You know. Got it in the fucking title, for God's sakes. Was that Plague of Gripes quote? Humanity's desire to find weird alien to go out in space to find weird alien life and to fuck that life. Limiting the number of romantic relationships in this game to humans and the sexualized female very humanoid race was a coward move. But I hear the options expand a lot more in the next game, so another reason to look forward to it. All right, well, that was Mass Effect. Thank you very much for stopping by. We are done for the night. I will see you guys tomorrow for... You know, I don't have anything planned. I was expecting this to take 2 more sessions, so I'm going to have to quickly put something together, but I've got some things in mind. All right, well, until tomorrow, take care and have yourselves a good night.